Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tin Man's Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I wanted to get on here and review another Halloween mask for you. Another one that I picked up over in Kodak, Tennessee at the Great Smokies Flea Market. This is a mask that was made by Ghoulish Productions, and they got their stamp right there on the side. It's a robot mask, but out of all the names that they could have came up with for a robot, they had to name it Robot 1.0. I mean, that's simple enough, ain't it? But anyway, this is a mask that was sold exclusively through Party City. I picked it up over at the same booth that I picked up that zombie ghost face mask that I just showed you not too long ago. I saw this mask on the Mask Wizards channel. He's a guy that shows off a bunch of vintage and cheap Halloween masks, and this is one of them. And he talked about it, and I said, that's actually a cool mask design. If I find one, I might pick it up. And lo and behold, this guy had one. And I said, yeah, I better go pick it up now. Now, at first, I was scared that if this thing was going to fit me or not, because it looked so small. But I also picked it up because it kind of reminded me of the Iron Giant, but with welding goggle eyes. But I mean, you look at the detail on this thing, it looks incredible. Like, imagine backyard robot maker putting together a robot. This is what you get. You took your time and plasma cut a bunch of metal and welded on here, including the eyes. Boom. It's made out of latex, so it'll stretch. But I already put it on when I was in the mountains in my hotel room just to make sure it fit, and it does, but it's a tad bit snug. And I was thinking about using this as my new face for the channel, but since it's kind of snug, I might have to come up with another option. But this was just going to be like a display piece. And it was reasonably cheap. He sold me this thing for 20 bucks. And I was like, that ain't bad. I forgot how much they were sold at Party City years ago, but 20 bucks ain't bad. It's cheaper than buying it brand new there. So without further ado, I'm going to put this thing on my head and show you how it looks on me. Hello. I am Robot Model 1.0. I am a prototype. Maybe more of my kind will be mass-produced. Who knows? I didn't know what to say when I put this mask on, but it fits all right, but I'm just scared of this little punch hole back here ripping. And plus, maybe if I shaved my beard and mustache off, it probably would have slid over better, but I have to keep adjusting it just so I can see out of this thing. But there ain't no way I can wear this for mask review videos in the future because it's just a tad bit tight. But I can still breathe okay and see out of this all right. It's got black mesh for the eyes, and you got a little breathing right here on the nose. They slit in the nose, but my nose is pushing up right next to it. Maybe if they sculpted this thing a tad bit bigger, then I probably would have considered wearing it for my channel going forward and replace this one. But for now, it's just going to be one of those sit around mask collector pieces. It's a cool mask. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, for the detail alone, 10 out of 10, but fit-wise, 8, because it fits, but it feels like it just wants to ride right here in the back of my head, and it was making it hard for me to see. I had to keep adjusting it. But I'm just glad I found one of these for my collection, and it sure does look cool. I mean, if you picture robots in them 1940s, 50s sci-fi films, that's basically what you get right here. I mean, it looks like one of those robots. If I repainted this thing silver, it'll probably look like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, but 2.0 version. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more mask-related content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Quarter Channel. And let me know down in the comments if you guys like this mask or you have it in your mask collection. Because if you're a huge fan of robots, this one has a good sculpt, and I would recommend picking one up. And it's a cool mask altogether for your collection. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.